Hey everybody, I'm your man Dennis Pitzenberger here, PRI for Power Automedia, and I'm inside the KoulTools booth with my man Richard. You know what? Each and every year you come to PRI with solutions to problems, and I love each and every one of them. What do you got cooking this year?
This year we got the new fitting fixer. It goes from 3/16 to 1 inch now. It comes with 37 degrees on the cone itself. If you have a fitting that's damaged, you can merely screw on our guide and then insert the lapping tool into your drill, and it'll spin out that fitting and make it a perfect finish on it. You can repair fittings on a bung on a tank or in the fitting itself in no time at all. You can do it from 1 inch all the way down to 3/16, aluminum or steel fittings.
Now, what has been the reaction of the crowd? Because obviously sometimes it's nice when you're in the shop, you're not under rush, but I'm sure that there's plenty of racers out there that have seen this as a real product to have at the track if they find themselves in a jam.
You know, the people come in here, they ask me, so what do you got new this year? And I say, well, here's our new fitting fixer. He says, I have the regular KoulTools, I have the hose press, I got all your tools, and I love them. I need some more. So we come up with the fitting fixer, and it's actually the best seller at the show right now.
And you've actually done one big addition to it. Obviously, the 1 inch has been the new for this year.
Yes. I had to see what the market was, so we went from 3/16 to ½ inch to begin with, but now we go all the way up to 1 inch. And actually, the demand for the 1 inch is up to 1 inch is really good.
Let's talk overly also about the other tools that have been so successful in your lineup. Maybe the original Koul tool and the other products that you offer.
Well, we have our line lapper, which you make a flare in a tube, and usually there's a weld in that tube at the seam, and that is the part where it damages the fitting and causes a leak. So we've been grinding and lapping engine valves since time began, so I use the same process. I discovered this working on my 35 Packard. I had a leak in the gas tank, and I said, wait, am I get a gas tank for a 35 Packard? No, so I fixed it. The tools I used to do that, I handmade and turned into the line lapper. So you virtually just go in, twist it into the flare, and it cleans it right up. Perfect seat. Use half the pressure you normally would use when you screw the fitting together. When you have two good seats, you need half the pressure. It doesn't damage anything.
And of course, the original Koul tool, you know, if you haven't heard about it already, people need to know.
Well, in all reality, we sold over 30,000 of those and never got one back in 10 years. And the tool we use at the show here, we use it at 3 shows in a row. So there's probably 1,500 to 2,000 installs in that tool, and it's still working fine. So virtually you can't wear one out. It's a lifetime tool.
What has been the overall reaction? You know, there's all kinds of great things at PRI to go fast, make power, stop your car, make it turn left, make it turn right. But you offer a real solution to real world problems. What's been the feedback from your customers?
They love it. They love it. They say they really like using it because it solves their problems. Like our Easy On hose press. They've been fighting that. I actually was over at a friend of mine's place watching them do a push-on fitting. I said, there's got to be an easier way. So I went home and built him a little press and said, try this. And bingo, he loved it. And I said, I think there's a market for that. So we went ahead and designed the Easy On hose press. Now we just came out with a new model called a 409B, and it's lighter weight, has bearings in it, truss bearings, ball bearings, lifetime tool. We have people actually using those online 8 hours a day, 6 days a week to do installations on push-rod foam. So it's been a very successful tool. I like coming to the show because people come up and say thank you for selling me something. It's a real pleasure, really.
Richard, you know, that's the cool thing about what you do, and there's the double entendre of the word. Koul tools, cool solutions, and cool stuff, and a very cool guy. If people want more information, besides just going out to Lake Havasu and walking in the front door, how do they find out more about all your cool products?
Just go to KoulTools.com, and we have shop tips on there, and you'll see all our tools, and they're all demoed. You can see how they work and how easy it is to do hose installations and repair fitting stuff.
There you go, KoulTools.com. This is Power Automedia, PRI.